Hi everyone, I just wanted to make a quick sort of an update and thank you video quickly to explain sort of what my situation is and why I want to thank everyone so much. Long story short, a lot of you know that in 2020 I had a really bad accident that really messed up my leg, like broke my foot off my body pretty much. And I've been on a 2-year and counting journey to get better and to recover, and I've had many surgeries, I've had many struggles along the way, most of which have been physical, not being able to walk for 1.5 years and then slowly being able to do weight bearing again, getting into physio and kinesiology. And I recently had another procedure on 2 of my toes that basically they were fused flat, so 2 of the toes had to be flattened and have pins shoved through the center of the bones to keep them that way, so that it won't wreck them as I walk on them. But throughout the course of all of this, I have been on WorkSafe benefits, which have kept the bills paid, kept the lights on, kept us fed at home in my personal life. However, a lot of very nasty, unforeseen circumstances all came up kind of at once in this last year and in this last little while. Our property taxes this year were double what they would normally be. My furnace broke down and died, and it's over 20 years old, so it has to be replaced. Parts are pretty scarce. And finally, and the parts that are available are ridiculously expensive, and there's no guarantee that it's going to last more than like 6 months. And lastly, my roof is about to disintegrate, and honestly, insurance will not touch it with how old it is. And it needs to be done before, you know, the winter shows up and we end up getting flooded and the house gets destroyed. But how to deal with all that, and it has been terrifying and scary and stressful for myself and my family. And one of the places that I have found that has really helped me to find some solace and find some comfort and find a common place to hang out with a lot of amazing people has been my streams. And my Twitch streams are on twitch.tv/robmanworld. And I've been playing retro games and mostly though chatting with everyone that comes in and hangs out and joins us and watches. And it has been amazing. Such a supportive and beautiful community of great people who all have the same goal in mind, to just find somewhere fun and comfortable where we can just be ourselves, we can be open, we can share each other's troubles and sorrows, we can share each other's joys and happiness, we can joke, laugh, and just have a great time. And from that was spawned a Discord created for me by J-Chip Show, who's an incredible guy and really good friend. And that Discord is basically a server for the same thing. There you can talk about anything you want, any kind of hobby or interest you have, movies, games, comics, art, anime, food, doesn't matter. There's a section to just sound off if you're feeling stressed out and you need to vent, or you need somewhere to go to just get something off your chest. It's there, and the people there will support you and will care for you and will help you and will be understanding and accepting and open-minded. The only rule I have is no cruelty and no bigotry. Like, if you're going to be that kind of a person, you're out. But if you're going to be kind, supportive, understanding, patient, and caring, this is where you should be. Through encouragement from the people on those streams and from the people in that Discord, it was recommended that I try making a GoFundMe, and I am reluctant. I have been reluctant to do that. I don't like to do that. I don't like to ask for that kind of help. I don't like to, you know, put that out there. And I know that I'm sure that the comment section on this video is going to be full of all sorts of people calling me horrible names and telling me that I'm sad and pathetic and a loser and everything else for it. And I accept that you're going to say that, and you're entitled to that opinion. You have every right to say that if you feel that way. But I have come to a point where I relented because I'm really up against it. I mean, I'm up against the possibility of losing the house and everything else. So I relented and created a GoFundMe. And to be honest, I know what the stigma online is for this. And I didn't expect much of anything to happen other than some snide comments and maybe a couple of kind folks offering to help where they could. What I did not expect was the overwhelming amount of love and kindness and support that came pouring through. I mean, I cannot tell you how amazing it has been, just the messages of love and of understanding and of commiseration, the people who have said they understand where I'm coming from, that they know because they've been through similar, the folks who have offered assistance, and the people who have donated. It just blows my damn mind. It's unreal. I mean, I set it up and I launched it, and within the first day it was over a quarter of the way to the goal. Like, it's unreal. I cannot thank all of you enough for the words of support and kindness. And if that's all you have to offer, that is far more than enough. Just to hear your support, to hear your kindness, to be there for me in this emotional time and for my family is huge. But the people who have also offered and donated and helped financially to keep my family running and to keep things going, I can never thank you enough. And I mean, this video is my way of attempting a small step in that direction. But honestly, it is unbelievable. You are the most amazing community I've ever been a part of, and that I am so proud to call myself a part of. You guys are the world. It's unreal. And I love you all so much. You know, and I don't know how I would have been able to mentally navigate this without you, let alone all the rest of it. So this is for all of you. Thank you so much for all of your help. And if you're just hearing about this now, there is a GoFundMe running to try and help me get all of these things in order and get my affairs sorted properly. So I will put a link for my Twitch streams, for the Discord server in the description, and I'll put a link for the GoFundMe here as well. I will try to post this not only on my YouTube channel, but to Twitter and to Facebook, and also through the GoFundMe as my way of expressing my gratitude for everything that you guys have done for me, and that you're continuing to do by being there for me and by helping in this time. Honestly, thank you so much. And to that end, I am going to continue streaming. I will be streaming every weekday. I stream every weekday. I try to stick to a fairly set schedule. The advent of this most recent surgery has kind of upset that, because I now have different timing for my appointments. I am not doing physiotherapy or kinesiology until this surgery heals, because I'm not allowed to even weight bear. I'm back off of weight bearing for the next few weeks. But I am streaming every weekday for at least a couple hours a day. And I will update about that on Twitter, on Facebook, and through the Discord server. So if you are interested in looking at those, checking those out, please come hang out with us. We have a great group of people that are all just super kind and super enthusiastic and very, very much there for each other. And we would love for you to be a part of this group and this community. And again, if you can assist, please do. And if all you can assist with is kind words, I'm happy to hear them. And if you just want to come hang out and watch the video games, please do. I play retro games on original hardware on my Twitch, so hopefully you can enjoy that. I do intend to start making YouTube videos again soon as well, but it's been very difficult for me to wrap my head around that process. I'm so used to chatting with John when he's recording his episodes, or chatting with the stream audience, which is what I focus mostly on when I do, is chatting and talking to people, and it's difficult when it's me in front of a camera like I'm doing right now. I kind of feel like I'm rambling and sound like an idiot, which I probably do, but I want to work on that, and I want to make more content for you guys, but for now, what I'm focusing on is getting my affairs in order and thanking all of you for your help and getting those streams, continuing those streams. So honestly, thank you. Thank you so much for everything. I cannot say it enough. I'm going to keep saying it and continue saying it for the rest of my life. Thank you to all of you for everything. And I honestly hope that someday I'm able to then come to conventions and come meet all of you in person and hang out in person and shake hands and chat. I would love that. But in the meantime, I look forward to seeing you on Twitch and hanging out and chatting on the Discord server, and in the near future, hopefully putting some stuff here as well. But until that time, so many thanks, all of my love, and we'll see you on the next one.